Welcome back to On the Volley. As you can see, I'm outside the Shamrock Irish pub in the centre of Rome, just round the corner from the Colosseum. And you know I like to call this pub the Gladiators pub. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, listen, I'm here to talk about the demolition job that we done on Aberdeen in the League Cup semi-final. I mean, what a performance. 6-0. I tell you what, it was a joy to watch. And, you know, I felt a little bit sorry for Aberdeen, yeah? Because they were coming into this game on a high, okay, full of confidence, because, you know, they joined top with Celtic in the league. They hadn't lost a game up until the League Cup semi-final, and now they have. You know, so they were full of confidence, and, you know, rightly so. I think they believed, and their fans believed, and I'll be honest with you, if I'd been an Aberdeen supporter, I would have believed as well that we had a chance. You know, they've been playing some good football. They came out to attack us. They'd just come off a win in the league against them lot down the road. And to be totally honest, I said this as a joke to my mates, they must have thought they were still playing them lot down the road. I mean, look, I've been saying this, okay, all season so far. You know, the league is ours. I can't see anybody challenging us. I do believe Aberdeen will finish second. I believe they'll finish above them lot down the road. But I reckon, okay, the treble is on for us this season. Now, Rodgers didn't do it last season, yeah? He lost out, but I think he's going to make up for it this season. So you know how it is, yeah? And again, it is just my prediction. It's the way I see things, the way I believe it, and especially the way that we're playing our football. You know, I was thinking about who would I give man of the match to? And to be totally honest, I really find it difficult to, you know, just highlight one person. You know, Carter Vickers is back, and you can see that the defence is more solid, and he comes up with the first goal, so he breaks the deadlock, yeah? You know, it was just brilliant. Then Maida, who has been, what's up, bro? Who has been on fire for us, yeah? One of our best performers, as far as I'm concerned, this season, okay? That boy's a tornado. He's a hurricane, okay? He's a bag full of tricks, yeah? I mean, that's our samurai warrior there, do you know what I mean? I'm lost for words to explain, okay, who Dyson Maida is. And I'll tell you what, okay, right, a great ball into him. And what's he do? Sets up on a plate for Kyogo. Bam! That's our second, yeah? Then Maida, okay, scores 2 goals. And you've got to give it to that man, Nicholas Kuhn, man. Okay, one of his balls in, okay, split the defence, but enough respect to Maida, because Maida's running, okay, and how he inserted himself, okay, was excellent. Great goal. So Maida scores 2 to take us to 4-0. And I think Kuhn then scores a great goal, and bam, Maida finishes it off for 6-0. Now look, Nicholas Kuhn, outstanding. Arne Engels, okay, who I think came up with 2 assists, outstanding. Carter Vickers in defence, outstanding. Dyson Maida, outstanding. And if I had to give it to anyone, it would be Dyson Maida, and that would be unfair on Nicholas Kuhn, yeah? And maybe Arne Engels. So, you know, it's very difficult to choose. It's a point of view. I'm pretty sure some people will say Kuhn, some people will say Engels, some people will say Carter Vickers. But if I really had to choose, for me, it's got to be that man Maida. Look, the day after, them lot down the road were playing Motherwell in the other League Cup semi-final. Now, they won that 2-1, yeah? So the final's us against them lot down the road. Hold on. And to be totally honest, I honestly thought they wouldn't want to win that. Okay, seriously. I had in my mind that they would do anything they could to avoid, okay, meeting us in the final. And I'll tell you the reason behind that, yeah? Look at the last game they had against us, yeah? They weren't even at the races, man, and the players got absolutely, rightly so, crucified by their supporters for the performance, or lack of, should I say, lack of performance against us lot. And after seeing us demolish, devastate Aberdeen 6-0, do they really believe they have a chance in hell against us? I think they're going to come out and just try and keep the score down. Because I tell you what, them lot playing against us, if they lose without performing, and I'm going to repeat what I've said in the past, yeah? You know, there's always going to be a team that loses. It's about losing with pride. It's about losing knowing that you've came out and you've given it your all, okay? It's about losing and being able to walk out off the field with your head held up high, saying, look, we gave it everything. They were just too good for us, yeah? Now, we know we're just too good for them. And I'll be honest with you, I think their supporters know we're just too good for them. So it's not about whether or not they can beat us. And look, don't get me wrong, it's a cup game. Anything can happen in a cup game. We've seen it so often, okay, all over the world. We've seen the upsets in the past, so on and so forth. But to be totally honest, I don't think it's going to happen. So for them, it's a case of, how much can we keep the score down by? Now, look, I don't want to jinx us, okay? You know, hold on. It's centre of Rome. This is always going to happen, okay? And this might be a little bit more louder than most, yeah? Anything can happen. I don't think it will. I think the only thing that's going to happen is what we all expect. It's going to be a win by us. It's just a case of how much by. Now, oh, here we go again. Okay, there you go. What can I say? It is what it is. Now, like I've said, okay, the league, Scratch League, and the Cups doesn't really bother me. Okay, in the sense that I'm not worried about it. It does bother me. I'm not worried about it. I think it's a done deal. I've said this before. I reckon we'll take the whole lot. Clean slate this week, this season. Okay, I think we're going to win everything. My priority, and I said this from the beginning of the season, is Europe. It's the Champions League, and with that, we're at home to RB Leipzig, and let's be honest, that is going to be tough. Yeah, it is going to be tough because they're second in the league. They've only lost one game, and that was at home. And I think they've scored, 15 goals, okay, in 9 games, and only let in 5. So, you know, they've got a tight defence. It's a German team. You know what the German teams are like. You know, it's going to be a hard game. Am I confident? I'm always confident when it comes to Celtic. I'm confident based on how we go out and play on the day. Because I'll tell you what, yeah, if we play like we played against Aberdeen, and now that we got Carter Vickers back in defence, our defence is a lot more solid with him. We've seen that. I honestly believe that we can come away with something. I'm expecting a win, you know. Am I looking at it through green tinted glasses? Maybe I am. But I honestly believe in the players, in the team, especially the way we're playing or have been playing. You know, football's a funny game. You can come out and, you know, like has happened to us, and we just weren't at the races, okay, against Dortmund. And I've said this before, I was disappointed in our performance there. Not the fact that we'd lost, but how we lost. So I think we've got a lot to make up, okay, after that game against them lot. We're at home, you know, everything's in our favour. The confidence is sky high, I honestly believe that we can get something out of this. Look, we've done a demolition job on Aberdeen. I don't think we'll do a demolition job on RB Leipzig, but I'll be happy with a win there. I'd even take a draw, to be totally honest, but I'm expecting a win from us. That's all I've got to say. Look, I'll do a video after the game, hopefully with a smile on my face and, you know, drinking some our win. But we'll see. That's it from me, Shah. I'm out.